Book of Heaven, Volume 11, January 30th, 1916. When the soul lives completely in the divine will, everything she does is reflected in Jesus, and everything Jesus does is reflected in her. I was fusing all of myself in my always lovable Jesus. And while I was doing this, on coming, Jesus fused all of himself in me and told me,
My daughter, when the soul lives completely in my will, if she thinks, her thoughts are reflected in my mind in heaven. If she desires, if she speaks, if she loves, everything is reflected in me, and everything I do is reflected in her. It happens as when the sun is reflected in the glass. One can see another sun in it, completely similar to the sun in the heavens, with this difference. The sun in the heavens is fixed and remains always in its place, while the sun in the glass is passing. Now my will crystallizes the soul, and everything she does is reflected in me, and I, wounded and enraptured by these reflections, send her all my light so as to form another sun in her. So it seems that there is one sun in heaven and another on earth. What enchantment and what harmonies between them! How many goods are poured out for the good of all! But if the soul is not fixed in my will, it can happen to her as to the sun which is formed in the glass, which is a passing sun. After a while, the glass remains in the dark, and the sun in heaven remains alone.